Now children, today we are going to solve more sums from the exercise from the topic trigonometrical ratios of standard angles. So let's start with this sum where it is given that prove that 4 bracket sine square 30 sine to the power 4 30 degree plus cos to the power 4 60 degree bracket close minus 3 cos to the power square 45 degree minus sine square 90 degree bracket close equals to 2. That means the whole value of this expression is equals to 2 we have to prove. So how we are going to prove this? We are going to pick one side and prove it to the other side. So we have picked here left hand side. We are going to find the simplify left hand side, find the value of left hand side and then prove it to equals to right hand side. Let's see. When we substitute the value of trigonometrical ratios, the sine 30 is 1 by 2, sine to the power 430 degree will be sine to the power 430 degree will be 1 by 2 to the power 4. Similarly, cos 60 degrees 1 by 2 minus bracket close minus 3, cos 45 1 by root 2, so square is there, sin 90 is 1, square is there, 4, 1 by 2 to the power 4 is 1 by 16 plus 1 by 16, alright, minus 3, it will be 1 by 2 minus 1. So 1 by 16 plus 1 by 16 it will be 2 by 16, 1 by 2 minus 1 it will be minus 1 by 2, alright. So 2 8 is 16 and 4 2 is 8, what will get here? 1 by 2 minus minus plus it will become 3 by 2. So when we take 2 as the LCM, we will get 1 plus 3, that is 4 upon 2. So we can say that left hand side is equals to right hand side as proved. Alright children, please note down the solution. Now let's see another sum. In this sum it is given that sec theta into cot theta equals to cosec theta, right, true or false. So we have to check whether the statement is true or false. So again, if we need to do the solution, we need to do simplification. How we are going to solve this? So we are going to pick one side. We are going to solve, say, left hand side, sec theta into cot theta. So we have studied the formula of sec theta is 1 upon cos theta and cot theta is cos theta upon sin theta. So here this cos theta and cos theta will get cancelled. What will get? 1 upon sin theta and 1 upon sin theta is cosec theta. We can also simplify another way, like sec theta. We know the sec theta in a right angle triangle. Suppose this is a right angle triangle, this is a hypotenuse, 90 degree angle, perpendicular base, and this angle is theta. Alright. So if we calculate the value of sec theta, that will be hypotenuse upon base, and if we calculate the value of cot theta, that will be base upon perpendicular. This base and base will get cancelled, hypotenuse upon perpendicular will get, and hypotenuse upon perpendicular is the value of cosec theta. So this way we can say that both the ways we are getting the same value cosec theta. So this statement is true. Alright, please note down. Now let's see another sum children. Now here it is given that evaluate cos 3a minus 2 cos 4a upon sin 3a plus 2 sin 4a, and where a equals to 15 degree. The value of a is given 15 degree. So let's substitute the value of a, which is 15 degree. So it will become cos 3 into 15 degree minus 2 cos 4 into 15 degree upon sin 3 into 15 degree minus 2 sin 4 into 15 degree. When we multiply, we will get cos 45 degree minus 2 cos 60 degree upon sin 45 degree minus 2 sin 60 degree. Let's substitute the value of the angles. So cos 45 is 1 upon root 2 minus 2 into cos 60 degree is 1 by 2. So this 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Sin 45 1 upon root 2 minus sin 60 degree root 3 by 2. So again this 2 and 2 will get cancelled. So in the numerator we will get 1 upon root 2 minus 1 upon denominator 1 upon root 2 minus root 3. So take root 2 LCM, both in numerator and denominator we will get 1 minus root 2 upon root 2, and root 2 LCM here in the denominator will get 1 minus root 3 into root 2 will be root 6. So when we take the reciprocal, this root 2 will get cancelled. What will get? 1 minus root 2 upon I think this is plus. This value is positive, plus, right? So let's make it plus here. So we'll get 1 minus root 2 upon 1 plus root 6 here. So we can leave the answer here in this way, or we can do the rationalizing. So if we need to rationalize the denominator, we'll be multiplying by root 6 minus 1 in both numerator and denominator. So when we multiply these two terms, what we'll get? Root 6 minus 1 minus 2 root 6 plus root 2 whole upon root 6 plus 1, root 6 minus 1, it will be root 6 square minus 1 square. So this will become root 6 square 6 minus 1 5. So take 1 upon 5 common. What value will be the answer? Root 6 minus 1 minus 2 root 6, 2 root 6 plus root 2. Alright, so this is the value of this trigonometrical expression when the value of A is 15 degree. Understood, children? Please note down. Now children, let's see another sum. Now here it is given that if A is 60 degree and B is 30 degree, then prove that tan A minus B equals to tan A minus tan B upon 1 plus tan A tan B. Alright, so we have to prove this identity for A is 60 degree and B is 30 degree. So let's substitute the value. So either way we can do, or we can solve left hand side or right hand side separately or together. We need to prove that both the sides are equal to each other. So here I will be solving both the sides together. By when we substitute the value of A and B in the given expression, what we'll get? Tan 60 degree minus 30 degree equals to tan 60 degree minus tan 30 degree upon 1 plus tan 60 degree tan 30 degree. Tan 60 minus 30 is tan 30 degree. Right, here when we substitute the value of tan 60, which is root 3 minus 1 by root 3, tan 30 is 1 upon root 3, 1 plus root 3 into 1 by root 3. So this root 3 and root 3 will get cancelled. Take root 3 LCM in the denominator. So it will become 3 minus 1, and 1 plus 1 will get in the denominator here. This root 3 and root 3 will get cancelled. Here 1 left, here 1 left, 1 plus 1. The value of tan 30 is 1 upon root 3. Here in the numerator we will get 2 upon root 3 upon 2. This root 3 will come in the denominator, 2 upon 2 into root 3. So this 2 and 2 will get cancelled, 1 upon root 3 is equals to 1 upon root 3. So this way we can see that the left hand side is equals to the right hand side, hence proved. Alright children, note down please. Now let's see another sum children. Now here it is given that if A is 30 degree, then show that cos cube A minus cos 3A whole upon cos A plus sin cube A plus sin 3A whole upon sin A is equals to 3. Then the value of this whole expression is equals to 3, we have to prove. Alright, so again the procedure of solution is same. We are going to pick the left hand side, one side, and then we are going to prove the left hand side equals to the value of left hand side equals to 3. So let's see here, when we substitute the value of A equals to 30 degree on left hand side, it will become cos cube 30 degree minus cos 3 into 30 degree upon cos 30 degree plus sin cube 30 degree plus sin 3 into 30 degree upon sin 30 degree. Alright, so the value of cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Let's substitute the value of the angles. Root 3 by 2 cube minus cos 3 into 30 90, and the value of cos 90 is 0. Let's write cos 90 first. Cos 30 is again root 3 by 2 plus sin 30 is 1 by 2. So it will be 1 by 2 cube. Sin 90 it will become 3 into 30, it will be 90, and the value of sin 30 is again 1 by 2. So when we do the cube of root 3, it will become 3 root 3 upon 8 minus 0 upon root 3 by 2 plus here we will get 1 by 8 plus 1 upon 1 by 2, sin 90 value is 1. So this will get reciprocal, 3 root 3 by 8 into 2 by root 3 plus 1 by 8 plus 1, it will be 9 by 8. When this 1 by 2 will be reciprocal, it will become 2 by 1. So here we can see what we can cancel root 3 and 2 4s 8. Again 2 4s 8. What will get here? 3 by 4 plus 9 by 4. 3 by 4 plus 9 by 4, it will be 12 by 4. 4 3 the 12, will get 3 as the answer. So now we can see that the left hand side is equals to right hand side, hence proved. Alright children, please note down the solution.